And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Dyson Sphere program. And we're about to set up a line here for graphite. Now, graphite uses basically 1 a second of coal. And the belts can move 6 a second. So that is 360 a minute. But if that's 6 a second and the smelters consume 1 a second, that means the maximum you can put on there is 6 smelters per belt. And we have enough production here. If I did my math right, we have enough for roughly 2 lines, but we want to make sure those lines are well balanced. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to create a system here that splits each of these off, because they are there we go. So you get pushed into there, and you get pushed into there, right? So we're gonna have one belt coming out. Let's call it here. And this is gonna feed that, and this is gonna feed that. And we're gonna have another belt. Let's put our smelters down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I know we need a power thing. Yeah, 4 is so 5 and 6. Okay, and these are all going to be graphite. And I forgot how to copy and paste. Forgot how to copy and paste recipes. Darn it. Yeah, I'm still getting used to some of the new key commands and functionality of the game. So I'm used to factorial, and I wish they would have copied factorial's functionality, because that would have been really nice. Like shift right click, shift left click, right? But no. Maybe copy. There's got to be control. There's no way to search. Copy recipe. Oh, less than sign? Really? That's not intuitive. There we go. I don't like taking my hand off my home row. All right, so the other line obviously is going to be here. And we are going to copy that, rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like so. So we're going to come back. We're going to go up, over. I got to be very, very careful. About my power. There we go. So essentially, this is a 2-to-1 craft, right? So 2 makes 1. So having 2 sets of smelters should still fill up the belt. Okay. And then this guy. Nope. I don't think there's an easy way to do this. Okay, there we go. There we go. I mean, it's a little derpy. It is, I admit. It's a derpy. But it should get the job done. All right, graphite is on the way. Okay, well that was a monster project. As long as it's getting to the end here. Looks like it's just barely, but that's fine. Okay, power. This is my main concern. Again, trying to get recharged with a long belt line. And we're gonna have to go over this. Recharge. And here comes the graphite. Alright, now what are we going to do up here? We have oil along that line, right? So if we remove sorter previews. Is that tilde? Yeah. Darn. Seriously? Okay, so how about we... No, not a refinery. How about we just go along this edge? And plastic, please. Okay. And then we want... Remember, we're going to be able to put more refineries here. So I want to be careful about how we do this. The graphite. We're going to bring up. And down. Like so. And of course, we are totally out of power. All my drones are barely doing a good job here. Come on, drones. Quit leaving to go over here, for crying out loud. Yeah, is there a way? There we go. That'll help. That'll help a lot, as a matter of fact. Oh, they just instantly ran out of power. That's funny. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. No! No! I might have to shorten that build distance. Yeah, I might have made that too big. Might have to knock that down. Let's see. Reach multiplier. Yeah. Build reach multiplier. Let's just do like 1.5. Whoa, 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 sir. There. A little. Make it a little bit bigger. I'd have to restart the game for that to take back. But for now, here comes the graphite, and we need another belt. Pulling. Oh, yeah. I knew I would have to take those away. Let's. I know I'm gonna need more power. Okay. So this pull in. There we go. And then the plastic output can come in. Well, should we point it roughly towards our base? That might be a good idea. All right. And then let's just put the output. And the production of that, I mean, it's producing what, one at a time? Yeah. All right, so that's some plastic. But all this graphene, we have some other graphene being made down here. And we have enough. I think what we're going to want to do is set up a little something. Oh, I'm stuck. For red science. Yeah, we're going to want to set up some for red science. Because that would really bring me into be able to smelt the titanium that I have. Not sure what these would do. All solar cells. Yeah, we're a ways away from there. Deuterium. Yeah, hydrogen to deuterium. I vaguely remember that setup. We've already got that unlocked. Oh, that takes yellow, so that's going to be a while. This here. That's a good dump for all of my wood and leaves and all the things. And X-ray cracking. That cracks hydrogen and oil down to more hydrogen and graphite, really? There's my hydrogen fuel rod. That would be glorious. That looks like titanium. Okay, so that's a high on my to-do list. And then this guy, oof, yeah, okay. I'm starting to remember this game, and my brain is starting to hurt already. So, good times. We're going to produce reds. We need graphite and the hydrogen. And here's some graphite. Now, yeah, what are these? 2 every 6 seconds, so that is not many. So we are going to grab a belt from here. Go over as far as we can. Okay. Let's get some power here. Okay. If I have to buff that later, I can do that. Alright, so the other thing these want is some hydrogen. Where are you, hydrogen? Oh, this is going to be an epically long belt run. I just know it. Yep. Let's go around and down. And there goes all my power. I want that hydrogen fuel canister. Right now I'm just basically relying on coal, and that is not a good situation. And then we're going to need to find a sink for sulfuric acid and plastic, so this doesn't stop. I remember that was the number one thing is products making subproducts that relied on continuing production, and you would always run dry. You always run dry of stuff. So I don't know what uses plastic. Where are? Yeah. Cat's trying to get comfortable in my lap, of course. All right. So there we go. Now hydrogen is flowing. And we want to get this. Basically a nice clean run here. Oh, that is bothersome. Okay, well, rethinking that, because I want to extend this out right here. So how about we get right in here? Yeah. Hopefully, down the road, we will have a massive production of landfill. And that will be glorious. Alright. Is there a recharger anywhere close to here? I don't think so. Alright, so I don't know what we're going to do with sulfuric acid. Or plastic. I know there's a big sink of it coming up here. I just don't know which one it is. I don't think it's... Yeah, nothing with logistics. Is it this? Nope. Is it this thing? Nope. Reforming, refine. What is this? This is 2 oil, 1 hydrogen, 1 coal equals 3 oil. Huh. High strength crystal. Still no plastic. Where? This is bothering me. Lightweight structure. Still not seeing much plastic. So I'm not sure where the plastic is going to go, but I'm hoping for the best. Wow, complete. Boy, they ran out of power fast. Come on. Come on, bots, you can do it. I have faith in you. Oh, yeah, they're so far away. It's because I buffed the amount of bots we get per research. That's why I'm having so many problems right now. All right, now let's get a box. We are making 10 a minute. Is that each or is that total? I think that's each assembler. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, it's definitely each assembler. So we're making 30 a minute of those. And these completely stopped. So that's unfortunate. Now we need... Come on. Guys, you're so close. Okay. You can come out. And you can go in. And then power. There we go. And this will open up quite a bit more, especially the upgrades. Like these. These, actually, I'm really wanting. Look at that, 25. Let's definitely activate that, baby. I don't need to move faster. Inventory. More drones. I'm a little leery of that. Vertical construction would help, but I want to... Vein utilization would really help. Okay. So each of these is 20 a minute. So yeah, we produce blues twice as fast as reds. That sucks. And we should be getting done with it soon. It's not too many matrices are needed. And that's on purpose. I didn't want to sit here and wait for hours for researchers to finish. Yay, more energy for my mech. Get him charged up. And the next thing I definitely want is hydrogen fuel, which is what actually requires titanium. So let's do titanium first. And that's just straight up smelting titanium. So let's do that. And then this. And how much? It's only 10 hydrogen. Okay, I'm fine with that. But we need a storage. We need some place to dump some of our products here. Man, it's always... Ah. There we go.
The data shows this is a planet without natural titanium veins. Perhaps you can get some by collecting gravel. If you need a massive titanium collection, you need to find a planet rich with titanium veins as soon as possible.
Riched. Yes, we need a rich planet. Let's get just a smelter. Oh. Oh yeah, we got 577 titanium ore. Not bad. Alright, so if I go over here to the hydrogen, which is like empty, unfortunately, which is why I kickstarted a storage for all of this stuff. I should also do the same for sulfuric acid. Pretty sure it's a liquid. So we are hurting on oil. Oh man, I grossly underestimated how much oil we're producing. I actually have a little bit of oil I can toss into here. And I have a little bit I can toss it here. Hey, good. You can actually put stuff in there now. And of course, I didn't really give myself space. Of course I didn't. So what I'm going to do is we're going to change that. Okay. Now at the very least, I can maybe copy this. Charge. And I've got a decent amount of power in reserve. And I think, if I remember right, the oil refinery was a pretty brutal craft to do them by hand. Yeah, these plasma exciters were really rough. If I come over here, I did set up a little craft for up here. I set up a little craft for these. So that is the rings. Let's do something like this. And plasma exciter. A little bit faster. I could even add maybe a storage here, and it would be rings and prisms. Rings, prisms. Give me those. I mean, it'll make a few. By a few, I mean a lot. But we don't usually go through thousands of them. So I don't think we're going to need many of them. But having a few crafting is it's six per thing. And when we have 20. Now we have 26. Can we get 30? There's 5. Oh, much better. All right, we gotta bump up oil production because hey, look at that, hydrogen's actually backing up. That is really good news. I wanted hydrogen to back up. It's probably not going to be backed up forever. See if we can copy this. Why did you spread out like that? I don't want to do that. Use now. Shift enter. Okay. I mean, it is what it is for now. Let's tie up some loose ends here. I'm pretty sure these just go right into the oil. Yeah, this goes up. Hey, why aren't you going up, sir? There you go. Maybe, possibly, that'll work. Yeah, how come we didn't grab the inputs here? Okay. Wow, we don't even have more of those. Okay. Never a good thing. Okay. Hopefully that bears some fruit. Hydrogen is going... I think it's ever so slowly backing up. Hopefully now it'll really back up. All right. So far, so good. And yeah, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Let's get some more research in. Definitely this, and this, and this is organic crystal. Yeah, I know that's going to be rare. Oh, that's a use for plastic right there. Look at that. Plastic, oil, and water make organic crystals. There's sulfuric acid making graphene. Okay, so that's a use for sulfuric acid. And that's titanium. Ooh, brutal. Okay. Get it, go away. Proliferator, I'm not caring about right now. And then this uses that graphene in processors. And if memory serves, processors were rough. Were rough craft. Yeah, there's some more sulfuric acid, but we're a little low on titanium. Hey. What? No kneeling on the job, sir. I would like... Let's move this somewhere where I can actually... Production... Oh. Gear. Ooh, I should put gears into a chest somewhere, but I've been trying to force myself to want to automate all this stuff. And the more the intermediates that I automate, the less I want to, automate the big things. But it's gonna have to happen. It's gonna have to happen. And I know there are blueprints out there for automated malls for all the things. But a lot of times those blueprints require like some pretty late game materials, and you can't actually build them until you're like done. Okay, so this was this supposed to be? Yeah, this was supposed to be a. Good lord. This is supposed to be titanium. Titanium, please. Alright, that'll take care of all the titanium, which is nice. So, that recipe, X-ray cracking, takes the oil, cracks it into hydrogen, and produces a little graphite in the process. So, once plastic and basically sulfuric acid fill up and back stuff, that is a sink for your oil to keep this thing running, and it gives you a little extra hydrogen. Look at that, our hydrogen is actually backing up. It's glorious. I want production this. Let's get a little of that. Get a little of that. I want another storage. Wait, why do you have... No, get rid of those things. I don't want those things. So this is going to be hydrogen fuel rod. This is going to be titanium. And my guess is this is too close to the belt. No, it's not. Excellent. I mean, it's not going to make much, right? It's a lot of hydrogen going into each one of those. What is it, 10 each? Yeah. All right. So we have a few of them. So let's grab hydrogen. And this guy is going. Okay, so the problem here is we need to prioritize. Yeah, we need to prioritize. One direction. Oh, of course. Hey, we can go under here. That works. Output priority. Okay. Which means this all has to back up before it'll spit one out here, right? So, oh, of course I did that. So it'll back up to here, and any extra will come down here and get made into fuel for me, which is glorious. That's what I like. I may not want to use all my titanium for this, but it's only like one each. Yeah, so like that is 150 fuel, and I'm fine with it. Okay. So we are way over time. So that is going to do it for this episode. Please hit that like button if you've been enjoying yourself. And comment down below if you want to yell at me about something. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time.